So, how can you make $1,000 a day? $1,000 a day profit. I'm not talking about revenue. I'm talking about profit. Apparently, these style of videos do very well. So, instead of me being in my office, I'm just going to talk to you just like I'm talking to you at a bar because I really believe in just being personable. I don't want to excite you with all of the things that you can do, but I do want to help you understand why you can make $1,000 a day. So watch this video all the way to the end so you can learn exactly how you can make $1,000 a day and why you can make $1,000 a day. So first and foremost, money comes from one place and one place only. Please listen to this. I don't want to preach to you, but I do want you to understand this. Money comes from one place and one place only. Money comes from other people. Listen to me. I could stop the video right now. You could scroll off if you want to. If you want to continue listening, just to increase your chances of making money, you can. But right now, you could stop the video because I've already provided value. Money comes from other people. I didn't understand that. I listened to the lies of poverty. I listened to the lies of people telling me to work hard, work, to put the work in. That's crap. Money comes from other people. If you help people and solve their problems, guess what? They will pay you. That's how the economy works. The reason why Jeff Bezos is rich is because everybody has an Amazon account. Jeff Bezos created a system in which you could go on your phone and you could just tap a couple buttons, and in 24 hours to 48 hours, the package will be at your doorstep. You don't even have to leave your house. He's helped people, whether you hate him or not, or whether you think he's horrible a person or not. That's the reason why he's a trillionaire. Just for that, he created that. That's why he will never be rich, because people will continue to shop on Amazon because it makes their life easier. He provided value and he helped people. That's all you have to understand. Now that you understand where money comes from, that it comes from other people, now you know exactly where to get it. Now, when people understand that money comes from other people, and I don't know why this is, but I've always been a cerebral person to the point where I think why. So if you are broke, or if you have a gun, I gave you a gun and I said, hey, listen, go get some money. What's the first thing you're gonna do? You're not gonna rob drop shipping. You're not gonna rob the stock market. You're gonna rob a person. Anytime somebody wants to scam somebody or do something illegal, they know they have to go to a person for it, because that's where the money's gonna come from. But for some reason, when it starts to become legal, people forget that. People forget the fundamental principle of where money comes from, which is other people. And that's why you can make $1,000 a day. If there are 1,000 people on the planet that you live on right now, you can make $1,000 a day. You have to understand that. That's gonna shift your mindset. It doesn't matter if you're motivated, it doesn't matter if you're disciplined. That Don't worry about that. Don't worry about being motivated and disciplined, and help people and solve their problems. Right now, I'm helping you, and I'm gonna make money from this video because I'm helping you. It's gonna go viral, and a lot of people are gonna see it, and that's not a bad thing, because I didn't make my own hoodie. I didn't make my own pants. The person who I bought this from helped me get a hoodie and a pants, and I didn't have to make it. I didn't have to know how to sew nothing. I paid them. I paid them. I got the hoodie, and now they're happy. I'm happy. The person who manufactured the hoodie is happy. The person who manufactured the pants is happy. So change your mindset, shift your mindset, and alter. Money is not a bad thing. If you click the link in the bio and you purchase something from me, it's not a bad thing. If I go to your link in your bio and I purchase something from you, it's not a bad thing. Now, to increase the chances of people purchasing from you, you have to make sure you're helping people. You have to make sure you solve problems. You have to make sure that you get the person from 1.1, from a point A to a point B. Now, me, I'm gonna tell you where I'm not that good. I'm not the best at teaching. I'm not, because I'm a very good teacher, but I'm not the best at teaching, because I'm just not the best at teaching. So what I do to help people is make my price low. The information that I have inside of my bio is worth $1,000 a day, because that's how much I make. I thought me. That's how much I make. That's how much it's worth. $1,000 a day, because that's how much I make. But guess how much I'm charging it for? I'm releasing it for $9.99 a month. You know why? Because I know I'm not the best teacher. I know, but I know the information in there is valuable. I'm the type of person that's going to tell you, do this, do that, do this, do this, do this. And you have to kind of figure out on your own how you're going to do it. And I understand that. So to help people on their journey, I charge less. I charge cheap. Plus, if somebody asks for a refund, I could just give them money back. It's $9. If versus me charging $1,000, and then all of a sudden they don't like it, because that will happen because you can't please everybody. And I understand that the money comes from people. So if you give me $9, you don't get mad. You get some value out of it. And there's people who have gone on to become millionaires from the link in my bio. Like my brother, he's a millionaire because he learned exactly what I'm showing you right now, how to make $1,000 a day. You know what I mean? So there's so many different things that you could do, but that's the value that I provide. And I like to be very transparent because I want you to understand the process and how I think. So if you would like to make $1,000 a day, all you have to do is click the link in the bio. That's one. Now that's with dropshipping. Now, why you can make $1,000 a day once again is because there's a lot of people on this planet. There's 1,000 people on this planet. So what does that mean? If there's 1,000 people on this planet, guess what? You can make more than $1,000 a day. I live here. Well, I live here. I came down here in my flip flops and I'm giving value. It don't matter if I dress up. It don't matter if I look nice. I'm giving value and I'm providing value. And I live in this amazing luxurious spot. I could show you guys around, but you're not here with me right now. But this is the power of making $1,000 a day. And the reason why I want you guys to try to wrap your heads around making $1,000 a day is because $1,000 a day is a cash flow business, especially if you keep your if you keep your expenses low. And before, back on social media, probably about 10, probably like 2 years ago, everybody was saying, "Oh, $10,000 a month, $10,000 a month, 10,000. Can you make $10,000 a month?" But now everybody's saying that the threshold is $30,000 a month, and I've been knew that. I knew that from a long time ago because I make $1,000 a day. If you can make $1,000 a day, how many days are in a month? Approximately 30, right? I knew that. I knew that $30,000 a month is the threshold. When you make 30,000 a month, every single month, you are in the green. There's nothing, and you can maintain your same lifestyle. You won't worry about groceries. You won't worry about school tuition. You won't worry about little miscellaneous stuff. $30,000 a month should be your goal. That should be your goal. $10,000 a month is a little bit on the low side. You can still, it's amazing, but $30,000 a month profit should be your goal. Once you achieve that, you are financially free. And financial freedom is basically your expenses are lower than your income. And that's why I love cash flow businesses. Businesses that cash flow every single day, every single day, every single day. I love that every single day because the frequency that the money is coming in is just amazing and profound. So hopefully you guys learned something. Comment down below if you have any questions because I don't just want to make random videos that you guys are not interested in. Comment down below for video ideas. Give me video ideas and I'll make a video on it. All right, guys. Take care.